Hi guys, my name is Mohammed Zaman and I have been designing websites for more than a decade now. And in this tutorial, we learn step by step how to set up a grocery website for free. I've ensured and have done all the hard work for you, choosing the right plugins and themes so that you do not have to compromise with the quality or the speed of the website. And you can design this website in the easiest way possible. That is drag and drop. Yes, you don't have to write a single line of code or need to have any knowledge of coding at all. So suppose if you want to change the text over here, you just have to click on this icon, edit with Elementor, which is present in all the pages over here, like about us page and contact us page or any other page you want. Just click on this edit with Elementor and this page will come up. You just have to click over here and change the text just like this. All right, scroll down and suppose if you want to change this image, just click on that image, choose the image from here. Suppose if you want this image to be this one now, just click on that image and click on insert media and this image will change. All right, so it is this easy. So without wasting any time, let me give you a quick demo of the website that we are going to design in this tutorial. So first we have the top bar, and on the top bar on the left hand side we have some social icons, and on the right hand side we have some important links. Then we have our logo. You can increase the size or decrease the size, and then we have the menu. Over here we have some sub menus, and over here we have our cart icon. We can preview whatever there is in the cart by hovering over here, and then we have a search bar. On the search bar you just have to type half the spelling of the product that you want, and the product will appear right on the drop down. You can select the product and add it to the cart. And then we have our hero section, and in the hero section we have this beautiful image on the right hand side, and on the left hand side we have some catchy lines written, and then there is a call to action button. Then we have our icon section. These icons try to convince your buyers that they should buy the products from your website. All right, over here we have some top featured products. You can change these products as well. And at the bottom of the page we have this footer. This looks catchy, modern and professional. A customer can come to this website and either buy the product from cash on delivery or make the payment via credit or debit card, and you will be able to collect the payment right on your website itself. And to add on to all these features, our website is totally responsive, which means it is totally mobile and tablet friendly. This is how it is going to look on your mobile phone, and this is how it is going to look on your tablet. Actually, I would say that they are a little more than mobile friendly, because we have these footer bar over here which gives your website an app-like experience. And there are a lot more features that you will learn as we make the website. Alright, so let us begin making our website. Now, irrespective of what kind of website you want to make, whether it be an e-commerce website, blogging website or any other type of website, we need two basic things: a domain name and a hosting. The domain name is simply the name of our website. For example, mohammedzaman.com, google.com or facebook.com. And a hosting is a space, or in technical terms, servers, where we install our WordPress, keep our images and files. This server is active 24/7 so that anyone can open your website anytime. Hosting plays a very important role for the website speed, performance, security, and also the Google ranking on the Google search results. So a good hosting ensures better speed, better performance and better security for your website. But God forbids, if you're stuck with a bad hosting, you might have a very difficult time. So this decision is very important, and I also have a good solution for it. Open a new tab and enter this URL: siteground.com/go/6VYUTLSBCJ. You'll get this link in the video description, and this link has got 67% off. You'll get a 67% discount in this URL. With this, please ensure that you download the files that I have provided you in the video description. And over here you'll find 3 plans. If you're going to ask me which plan is the best one, I would say that if you are 100% sure that you are going to use only one website in the coming year, then go for startup plan. But if you think that you might add one more website in the coming year, then go for grow big. And if you're a beginner, I would not recommend you to go for go geek. Now let me discuss the difference between these 3 plans, and then the features and the reason why I choose these particular hosting providers. The first thing we see over here is the number of websites you can host in these plans. In the startup plan, you can host only one website, but you can host unlimited number of websites in the Grow Big plan and in Go Geek plan. That means if you make another website apart from this grocery website, let's say you make a blog website or an e-commerce website, you don't have to purchase hosting again. You can run your website in this hosting account itself. Alright, then we have web space. Over here we have 10, 20 and 40 GB. The grocery website that we are going to make is not going to take more than 200 MB or maximum 250 MB. It is not going to take more than that. And even if we were to make hundreds of websites, it is not going to exceed 20 GB. Moreover, these guys use SSD plan from Google Cloud Storage. If you scroll down over here, you will find these guys use SSD plan from Google Cloud Storage. This makes your website very fast. I've seen HostGator, A2 hosting, TMD hosting, Big Rock, and those guys use HDD space, which is much slower compared to SSD space. Next we have monthly visitors. Over here we have 10,000 in startup, 25,000 in Grow Big and 100,000 in the Go Geek plan. These numbers are here just to give you an idea. Even if the visitors are going to exceed 2 or 3 folds, it is not going to matter at all. Alright, and then we see some more features like unmetered traffic or bandwidth and free SSL. Now if you come to a website, you'll find this lock pad icon. If you click on this icon, it says your website is secure. This is very important for websites who have payment gateways. Okay, then we see daily backup and CDN. So CDN basically improves the speed and security of your website. SiteGround uses top-notch security. You'll find that they are using artificial intelligent anti-bot system and WAF, which stands for Web Application Firewall, for website security. So be rest assured with your website security. And if for some reason something happens to your website, you'll have a daily backup and you'll be able to restore your website. And then we see over here that we are getting free email over here. So instead of using regular email like mohammadzaman@gmail.com or mohammadzaman@yahoomail.com, you can use professional emails like contact@mohammadzaman.com or info@grocerystores.com, just like that. And there are a few more features. If you scroll down, you can go through them. Now I think I've given you a fair idea of what hosting is and which plan you should go for. Personally speaking, I would suggest you to go with the Grow Big plan. Unless you're 100% sure that you need only one website. Okay, I'm going to select Grow Big plan. Okay, and we'll come to this page. Over here we'll register a domain name. So whatever domain name you want to register, just enter the name of the domain name over here. Like for example, if you want to register a domain name by the name Muhammad Zaman, just write it over here and you can choose the desired extension from here. Okay, click over here. Now I would recommend you to go for .com. In case you don't get .com, go for .net, and in case you don't get these, go for country specific domain names like .in or .mx or .co.uk, and then only go for generic extensions like .bike, .clothing, .email, and there are a lot more. But first try to get .com. Okay, so after choosing your desired extension, you can click on proceed. But in my case, I already have a domain name. So I'm going to click on this radio button, and over here, I'm going to add mohammadzaman.com and click on proceed. And now we have this form to fill. So enter your email. Please make sure that you do not forget your account information, because these are the credentials that you are going to require while logging into your account. Okay. So scroll down, write down your first name and then your last name, and I'm going to leave these two options blank because they are not mandatory, and write down your city and then your address. And for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to give Baker Street as my address, zip code, phone number, and then enter your card details over here. As for plan, we have selected Grow Big plan. Data center is Asia because I live in India. If you live in Europe or US, you might have another data center. And for period, we have 12 months. Yes, select for 12 months at least because they provide the best deal in 12-month period. Okay, then scroll down. If you want domain privacy, you can go with this one, or if you want, you can just uncheck this, but it is advisable to take domain privacy because otherwise you'll receive a lot of email with the ads and they sell a lot of stupid stuff. And then scroll down, you can click on this checkbox and then click on pay now, and I'm going to meet you in the next page. Alright guys, once you make the payment, open a new tab and type in my.siteground.com. Over here they'll ask for your email address and password, so type in the username and password which you have entered in the account information in the previous page. So I'm going to type in mine, and once you are logged in, you'll see this page. Go to websites. Over here you'll see the website that you had entered, and in front of this website you'll find site tools. Now it is also possible that the site tools is present just below your domain name. So find out your website and go to site tools. You'll find it easily. And over here you'll find two scenarios. The first scenario is that you have registered the domain name with siteground.com and you do not have to do anything over here. But in the second scenario, you have registered your domain in some other website, so you'd have to go to that website and copy this name server. So I have my domain name in pokebun.com, so I'll go to pokebun.com and then I'll sign in. I'll log in with my email address and password, and as soon as you are logged in the website from where you have purchased your domain name, look for name servers. For example, this is the website I want to use. Alright, so I'm going to go to the details. I'm going to look for name servers, and the name servers is over here. Okay, click on edit, delete all the name servers, the default name servers from this option, and come to SiteGround, and over here you'll find the name server 1. Copy this name server. Do not copy this IP address, so copy this much and come over here and paste it. Okay, and then on the next line I'm going to copy the next name server, so copy the second name server, copy this much and paste it over here and submit, and it is done. So come back to SiteGround, and this is how it is going to look when it happens, but this might take 24 to 48 hours. All right, so you'll have to have some patience. Next, what we have to do is go to security and install SSL certificate. So go to security, and in this page try to find out your domain name in this list. There's going to be a list over here because SiteGround runs a process in which it keeps on installing SSL certificate to new domain names. Okay, in case if you do not find it over here, because in my case I can't find it over here, so I'm going to search for my domain name, select it, and over here I'll select let's encrypt and click on get. This is going to take few seconds and it is done. The next thing that we have to do is install WordPress on our domain name. So go to WordPress and click on install and manage, and you will get to see this page. Scroll down again and try to find out your domain name on this section, because just like SSL certificate, SiteGround installs WordPress on your domain name automatically. If you do not find your domain name in this section, then go up and select this button, select, and from this drop down select your domain name where you want to install WordPress. Cancel this path. I do not want this plugin installed, so I'm just going to uncheck it, and now choose a username and a password. Alright, and then give a working email address. So I'm going to make sure this email is working, because this is where you're going to get all the emails from WordPress website. And make sure you do not forget this username and password as well. If you want, you can write it down somewhere. And make sure you uncheck this box and click on install. And now the installation is complete, and you will be able to find your domain in this section. And all you have to do now is click on this admin panel. Alright, just click on it and your WordPress dashboard will open. But I'm not going to use this domain name for the purpose of this tutorial. So I have one more domain name where I'm going to demonstrate. So I'm going to log in there. Open a new tab. and this is also how you open your WordPress website when you're logged out. Alright, so after completing our WordPress installation, let us now log into our WordPress page. To log into your WordPress page, enter your URL. So in my case it is grocery.mohdmohammedzaman.com, and after entering your URL, enter / and then wp-admin. Click on enter. Enter your username and password, and make sure you click on this so that you do not have to log in again and again. Okay, so check on this checkbox and click on login. Now as soon as you log in, you will see this page. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove all the notification from the dashboard. Okay, this is our dashboard, and I'm going to remove all the notifications that are over here. Okay, so dismiss this, and for the net, and to remove the rest of the notification, click on screen options and uncheck these checkboxes. Alright, click on screen options again and it will go up. Now the second thing that we are going to do is we are going to see how our page looks. Okay, so let us see. Open the website on another tab. So this is the look of our new website. Okay, this is the default website that the WordPress offers. We are going to make this website from this to this. Okay, let us close it, come to the dashboard, and now we are going to install a theme. The theme that we are going to install is going to be a free theme. So to install a theme, hover to appearance and click on themes. So there are few themes which are already installed over here. These themes are given by WordPress. Okay, we will remove this theme, but before that we are going to install our theme. So click on wordpress.org themes and click on search themes and enter Ocean WP. All right, so this is the theme, Ocean WP. Click on install. And activate. As soon as you activate, you will be redirected to the themes page. Okay, where we have the additional themes which WordPress has given us. So let us just delete these extra themes one by one. We are deleting these themes to make our website quite light. Okay, so I'm going to click on that theme and just click on delete. Click on the OK option and the themes will be deleted. Click over here again and click on delete. So now we have deleted all the extra theme that we had. Just dismiss the notifications, and now what we are going to do is we are going to install plugins that we are going to require to make our website. So to install any plugin, hover to plugins and click on add new, or you can just click install plugins right now. We will delete the default plugins that WordPress has provided us, and then we are going to install our plugins. Okay, these plugins are not actually required. So to delete all the plugins, click on this checkbox right next to plugin, and from the bulk action, click on the drop down and select delete and click on apply and click OK. Here we see that 2 of these plugins have not been deleted. This is because these plugins were not deactivated. Okay, in order to delete any plugin, you must deactivate them first. these plugins are already selected, but just do it again, and from the drop down select deactivate and click on apply. Now that these plugins are deactivated, click on this checkbox again and click on and select delete and click apply. Now all our plugins are deleted. Okay, remove these notifications, and now we will install the plugins that we require to make our websites. So I just want to brief you what exactly plugins are. Plugins are just like softwares which gives our WordPress website some additional functionalities and features. So the way we install apps on our mobile phones like WhatsApp or Facebook, so that we can text and share images to our friends, the same way we install plugins on our WordPress website so that we can have additional functions and features. Okay, so click on add new to add plugins. The first few plugins that we are going to install is going to be related with the theme that we have installed, which is Ocean WP. Type in Ocean WP and search. So these are the plugins that are going to give our theme some additional features. Okay, so install Ocean Extra and then come down, install this plugin Ocean Social Sharing, Ocean Product Sharing. Install them. Don't activate them now, we'll activate them later. Okay, scroll down and there was one more plugin. Okay, here Ocean Sticky Header, install this plugin. Okay, so the next plugin that we are going to install is Elementor. Okay, Elementor is the page builder of WordPress. This particular plugin is a page builder which enable us to make our website using drag and drop, and there are many other features as well. So install it, and because we are going to use the free version of Elementor page builder, we are going to install some plugins which gives Elementor some additional features like this one, Essential Add-ons for Elementor. Click on install now by WP Developer. Come down, install this plugin, Elements Kit Elementor add-ons. Click on install now, and yeah, that's it with Elementor. The final set of plugin that we are going to install is WooCommerce. Search for WooCommerce and install this particular plugin. Using this particular plugin, we will be able to add products and sell them online. So click on install now. Now this plugin is by automatic, and there are a few more plugins which will give some additional features to our WooCommerce. Okay, install this plugin, Yith WooCommerce Wishlist. Now Yith WooCommerce Wishlist will enable the wishlist facility in our WordPress website. So come down. Okay, we don't have any other. And now search for this plugin, Advanced Woo Search. Install this plugin by Elid. Click on install. Next is Ajax Cart Auto Update. Let us search for it. It is this one by Taisho. Click on install. So the next plugin on our list is WooCommerce Bottom Bar for mobile. WooCommerce Bottom. Okay, type in search as it is. Now go down. This is not very famous plugin, so you'd have to search a little bit. Install this one by Studio Wombat. This plugin is going to give your website an app-like experience. If you go to the demo website and decrease the size a little bit, See this footer over here. If you open the website in your mobile phone, this is going to look like this, which will give you an app-like experience. And I think that is pretty much it. If we need any other plugin, we'll install it again. So now that we have completed installing all our plugins, we are going to activate them. Click on installed plugins from the left hand side and click on this checkbox, and from the bulk actions click on activate and apply. This is going to activate all the plugins that we have installed. Okay, as soon as you activate all the plugins, we will go for a quick setup for our e-commerce. You can see over here it says run the setup wizard, so click on this one. Okay, in case if you do not get that option, you can do one thing. You can type in this URL, okay, your website name and then wp-admin /admin/admin.php page is equal to wc-setup. You'll get this particular page. Okay, so over here click on yes please. This is just a quick setup. We are again going to go through the setup and we will do some very important settings later on, but for now this is just a quick setup, so we'll just complete it. Address line, enter your address. I'm just going to enter my place, and over here enter your region. So I live in Maharashtra in India, so I'm going to select the Maharashtra, and city, I live in Mumbai. Postal code, I'm going to enter my postal code, and then I'm not going to click on this because I'm not making it for a client. Click on continue. No, I do not want that. If you want, you can just count me in and then click on continue. The next tab that you're going to see is this: in which industry does the store operate? We operate in food and drinks, right? We are going to make a grocery store, so click on food and drinks and click on continue. In this page, select this one, physical products, because the product that we are going to sell are going to be physical products, right? Not downloadable products. Click continue. Tell us about your business. So how many products do you plan to display? Actually, this is just a quick setup. It does not mean much. So I want to display around 1000 products. And am I selling elsewhere? No, I'm not selling elsewhere, and I do not want to sell anywhere else, and then continue. Now they are asking if we want to continue with our current theme that we have installed or choose some other theme. We want to continue with our current theme, right? So click on continue with my active theme. We do not want to install Jetpack, so click on no thanks. Okay, continue. And now we have completed our quick setup for our WooCommerce. Okay, now we will do some important settings in our WooCommerce. So go to settings, and first of all dismiss this messages. Remove this message, no thanks, no thanks. Oh, come on, and skip setup. Now it looks cleaner. Okay, dismiss this notice as well. Oh, again go to WooCommerce and settings. Now we will do some basic settings in this page, which are very specific to our particular website, which is the grocery website. We do not have to do anything over here. For location, select sell to specific countries and choose your country. I'll choose India, and come to shipping locations and select ship to specific country only. Then go to ship to specific countries and select India. and okay, click on this checkbox. This will enable taxes and calculations. So let us save changes. Now we do not have to do anything in product, but we have some settings in tax. Over here we have to fix some tax slabs. So we do not have to do anything over here, but over here, if you see, we have reduced rate and zero rate. We will add some taxes over here. In my country, the tax we have is GST, and I will add some slabs. In most of the grocery items, over here we have 5%. I'm going to add GST 5. Next we have 12%. Next we have GST 18%. Okay, there are few more slabs, but I'm not going to add because this is just a demo, right? You can add your own tax. You might have VAT in your country or some other kind of tax in your country. You can add that, okay, and have these slabs, and click on save changes. Now as soon as you click on save changes, on top you will find next to tax options you have these tax slabs written. We will go to these tax slabs one by one and define the tax rate. Okay, so first we'll go to GST 12 rates. Click on insert row, enter your country, India, and leave these rows, and then the tax rate in this class is 12%. Name the tax GST 12 and uncheck this shipping checkbox. Okay, click on save changes and you're done. Go to GST 18 rates, click insert row, enter the country code, come to rate and type 18% and GST 18. Remove this tick from this checkbox and click on save changes. Now come to this GST 5 rate, do the same thing, click on insert row, okay, remove this one, the one below, click on the first one in this tax class and we'll name this GST 5. Remove this checkbox and click on save changes, and we are done with the taxation. Now we will move to shipping. So come to shipping. Over here click on add shipping zone. In this tab we have to define as to where do we want to provide our services in. The area, the location where we want to provide our services, where we want to deliver the groceries that we have to our customers. So we will define the area by naming the zone. So I'll name it zone 1, and the region, my state actually, which is Maharashtra, and I'm going to limit the area where I'm going to provide the services by my postal code. So I'm going to enter my postal code, and there are few suggestions over here. You can read this. Like, there are few methods with which you can add these postal codes. You can click on this documentation. There are a lot of information over here which will help you to enter the region if you provide your services in multiple regions. But I'm just going to enter only one location. There are many methods of doing it. Suppose I want to provide my services in a range of postal codes. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to add that postal code, the range. I'm going to add that range, something like this. Okay, so from this postal code till this postal code, I'm ready to deliver the groceries. But I'm just going to provide my service in one postal code. Okay, and this is what I suggest. Actually, you must provide service in one postal code at least. And now the shipping method. The shipping method is the rate that you're going to charge to your customers for delivery. So there's going to be a flat rate, and the flat rate is going to be, click on edit, and the flat rate is going to be, I do not want it to be taxable, so just I want the shipping charges to be free from tax. The cost that I'm going to charge my customers is 50 rupees. Click on save changes, The next shipping method that I'm going to give my customers is free shipping, and they are only going to get shipping free when they enter a coupon code. There are other options as well, you can go through them, like there is a minimum order option, there is a minimum order amount or a coupon, and there is a minimum order amount and a coupon. All these are there, but I'm going to provide shipping only when they enter the coupon code. So I'm going to select that and click on save change. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to provide them free local pickup. So if a customer is going to come to my shop and take their grocery, I'm not going to charge anything for the shipping. This is self-explanatory. The changes have been saved by itself, and so we'll move on to the next tab, which is payments. So we'll do the payment part later on. For now, we will move on to accounts and privacy. Allow customers to log into an existing account during checkout. Okay, check this checkbox. This one also, allow customers to create an account during checkout. Allow customers to create an account on the My Account page. All right. Rest of the options are not important. So click on Save Changes. Okay, so there are a few more options. If you want, you can go through them, but these are not really important. So we're going to move on and make our home page. So to make the home page, go to Pages and click on All Pages. Over here we have some pages already made because we have done the quick setup in our WooCommerce. Over here we already have some pages made by the WooCommerce. So we are not going to remove them, but we are going to remove this page and this page. We are going to remove these two pages because these pages were made by WordPress and we do not require these pages. Okay, so from the bulk action, select trash and click on apply. This will remove those pages, and now we will make another page, that is our home page. So click on add new on the top of the page. Over here, give a title to the page and then click on publish. Click the publish button twice to publish it, and then let us view the page, how it looks. So you'll notice over here that we do not require this sidebar and this title bar because in our demo website we do not have those. Okay, so come over here and exit this. So what we are going to do is scroll down, and from the main tab, from the content layout drop down, select full width, 100% full width. Okay, this will remove the sidebar, and go to the title option and disable this part. So the entire title will be removed, and click on update. Let us view the page now. So this is better. Over here, if you go to the top and check the URL, there is home written after our website. We do not want this home because we want this to be our default home page. In any website, you will not find this home written after the website because the home page is the default page. So we will do that, and that comes under basic settings of WordPress. So we'll go back and we will go to settings, and we are going to go to reading. Over here, select this radio button, and for the home page, select the page that we have made. Click on home and click on save changes. If you visit your website now, you will see the page that we have made has become the home page, and there is no additional home written over here. There's one more small thing that we should do is go to permalinks and select this permalink setting for your website. Okay, this is the most SEO friendly permalink structure, and click on save changes. And there's one more important setting which needs to be done, and so go to settings and click on general. Over here, change the site title to your website's name. So I will name it Z Grocery, and in the tagline I would like to add groceries at your doorstep. And over here in the WordPress address URL, you must make sure that you write HTTPS. You must make sure that this is HTTPS. All right, and now come down, and in the admin email address, make sure you have your own personal email address, because this is going to be used when someone is going to contact you from your website. Now scroll down and click on this checkbox. Anyone can register. If you do not click on this checkbox, no one will be able to register on your website. Okay, so scroll down, click on save changes, and it is possible that after clicking on save changes, you might be logged out from your WordPress website. If you do not get logged out, it's fine, but if you do get logged out, just log in again and continue. Click on save changes. So now that we are finished with the settings part, we'll move on to upload some products on our websites. But before we do that, I want to teach you all how to get images for your products so that you can upload the images of the products that you want to sell. So the first type of product that you will require, the first kind of image that you need is packaged products, packed biscuits, packed milk, or let's just say packed frozen chicken or something else, anything which comes in packets. Okay, so you can just search them on Google. Like over here I have searched for packaged chicken Godrej. You can go to Google, go for the images, and then download these images and use it for your website. As long as you are selling these products, you have the right to upload it on your website. If you still have doubt, it is better to call to their customer care and ask them. Okay, but as far as I know, you can use these images. This is not going to be a problem if you're selling these products. Now the second type of product could be vegetables, fruits, or fresh chicken, something like those products. To get those images, you can go to these three websites. The first website is pexels.com. You can search for any item over here. Suppose if you want to get an image of, let's say, apples, you'll get a lot of images. You'll get lots of images over here. You can download and you do not have to worry about any copyright issues. The second website is unsplash.com. Over here also you can search for any product, enter, and download these images. Just make sure that whenever you download any image, just make sure that if you want to upload any product, download a small image, not a big one, because that is going to make your website quite heavy, and it is very important that your website loads faster. So I would recommend you to download the smallest image that there is. Okay. And the third website is pixabay.com. Go to pixabay.com, search for the product you want, and you'll get a lot of image. Okay, if you do not get proper image in this website, you can go to unsplash.com. If you do not get it over here, you can go to pexels.com. but I would strongly recommend you to use these three websites only. But there is one more method which you can go for, which is not highly recommended, but I would still like to share with you all. Okay, and that website is google.com. Yes, you can download images from google.com as well, copyright free images. Okay, go to google.com and click on images, type in your product. Okay, they are showing me the results of the Apple company logo. Okay, so try add fruits to the search. Now these images here are both copyright and non-copyright, so we have to filter them. To do that, click on settings, go to advanced search, scroll down, come to usage rights, and from the drop down select the last option, free to use, share, or modify even commercially. Select this option and click on search. Now the images over here can be used without having any copyright issue, but I still recommend you these websites. Okay, search them. If you do not get, then only come over here. Now that we know how to download the product images for our website, now let us upload some products. So to add a new product, go to products and click on add new. Type in the product name you want. I will type Apple and write some description. Okay, so over here I'm going to use this website, random text generator. This is not important, so I'm going to just come over here and paste it, leave this section and come to product data. Click on this drop down and you will find a lot of product type over here. For a grocery website, we are only going to require simple product type and variable product type. So first let us add a simple product type. We see a number of tabs over here and we are in general tab. Enter a regular price. Regular price of apples here is 170 and we are going to offer our customers for 165 rupees per kg. Make it taxable, and as soon as you click on this drop down, you'll find all the tax class that we had defined earlier. Now there is no GST on apples, but I'm going to add 5% just to give an example, and then we are going to move on to inventory. Over here you'll find SKU. Now SKU stands for stock keeping unit. You can read a little bit over here, but SKU is generally the product number that we give so that we can recognize the product, and sometimes it is also required to keep a track of the inventory, but I do not want to give any SKU number over here. Okay, the status of the stock should be in stock. Rest of the settings is not important. Come to shipping. Over here you can mention the weight of the product and the dimension. Again, this is not very important for our website. And then come to link product. In link product we find there are two options, upsells and cross sells. Now upsell in simple terms is the alternate product or the product you would like to recommend the customer to buy instead of the product he is currently viewing. So suppose if a customer is viewing butter, you are also suggesting him to buy margarine or maybe cheese spread. I know I have given a very silly example, but please bear with me. The next thing we see is cross sell. This is the product the customer would like to purchase because it complements the product he is viewing. Okay, suppose he is viewing bread, you can cross sell him butter. Now since this is our first product, we do not have any product to upload. We will leave these fields blank. Okay, in the next product we'll fill these boxes. Next we have attributes. This tab is for variable product, this product. Okay, variable product type. We will learn about this tab in the very next product that we are going to upload. The rest of the two tabs are not really necessary, so we will just skip them and add some text over here. I'm just going to copy some text from here. Control C, or maybe right click and copy and okay. I'm not getting the paste option over here, so I'm going to Control V. The next part is categorization of our product. Come to the right side of the page and click on add categories. The product I have added is apple. Apple comes under fruit category, so I'm going to write fruit and then click on add fruit. Okay, and then we have product tags. I'm going to add fruits, fresh, fruits, and that's it. Add. You can add other tags as well. Now we have product image. Set product image, click on it, click on upload files, select files, and we are going to find the apple image. Yes, over here, the apple image, and click on open. The image is uploaded, so we will click over here, set product image, and the product image will be set. Over here we can add some additional pictures of that apple. So over here we can add some additional pictures of the apple. So the method is the same. Click over here and click on upload and click on whatever image you want to select. I want I want to add these two images and click on upload. Add to gallery, and these images will be added to the gallery. Okay, now I would like to show you the demo. Click on publish now, and it is done. Now let us see what we have uploaded. So right click on it, open it in a new tab, go to that tab, and here we have the product, and this is the product gallery. See, it looks really nice. There are a lot of work to be done still, so we'll exit that page, and we are going to add another product, which is going to be this time variable product. Okay, so click on add new, and this time we are going to add tomato ketchup. All right, again we have some, we'll take some text from here, not this much only, and we are going to copy and paste. Again I'm not getting the paste option, so I'm going to click Ctrl V, skip this section, come over here, and from the product data select variable product. Yes, it is going to be taxable, and this time I'm going to select the GST of 18%. Next, inventory. Again, I don't want to put any code over here. You can put if you want. Skip shipping. Link product. In the link product, I'm going to add the previous product, which was Apple. See, it comes, and I'm going to add Apple. For the attribute, here we are going to add two kinds of packaging. First of all, click over here, add, and give a name to the attribute that you are going to add in this product. So the kind of attribute I'm going to add is packaging, and now give the values that you want to add to the packaging. So the first value I'm going to give is 500 ml, and then I'm going to add the separator. You can find the separator by clicking on shift and the key which is just on top of enter button, and then I'm going to add a space, and then the next value that I'm going to add, the next packaging that I'm going to add is 1 liter. I'm going to check this checkbox and going to save this attribute. Now my attribute has been saved. I come to variations, the attribute that I have defined over there, I'm going to find it over here. Click on this drop down and create variation for all the attributes and click on go. You'll be asked again, click on OK. OK, and then expand. So for the 500 ml you have to fill in these details, and for the 1 liter packaging you have to fill in these details. These details are going to be the same details that we have entered in the general tabs in our previous simple product type. So I do not want to add any SKU over here. Put in the regular price, or you know what, if you do not want to add any regular price and you want to give only one price, then you can add that price only. So for the 500 ml the price over here is 70 rupees. Tax class, keep it same as parent. For the 1 liter I'm going to quote it as 120 rupees per 1 liter. I'm going to leave it the way it is, and I'm going to save the changes. Let us put a short description over here. Copy some text from here, Ctrl C, or right click and copy, and come over here and paste. And I'm going to add a product category over here. Click on add-on category. I'm going to add this product in sauce category. For product tags, now here a lot of people call tomato ketchups at tomato sauce, and let us give a tag of ketchup also. And click on add. So these two tags have been added. Select a product image, click on upload files, and from the products choose the image of, here, click over here and set product image. If you want to add more images, you can click over here and add. So we will publish this. Now this product has been added. Let me show you how it looks. Right click and open it in another tab. Click over here and here's our product. It looks something like this, and you will find over here that there is a price range and there is a packaging option. You have to select one of these. If you click on 500 ml, the product is going to change to 70 rupees, and if you select on 1 liter, the price is going to change to 120 rupees. So this is how we upload a variable product. Cancel this. And now I would like to suggest you to upload at least 10 products on your website, so that when we go to the designing section, our page looks good. If you come to our demo page, there are at least 4 products over here, and if you go to the shop page, there are a lot of products you'll find over there. So I'm going to suggest you to add at least 5 to 8 products. And now with this, we have learned how to add a variable product on our website. So over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add few more products so that I have something to display on my home page. Over here, if you'd come, we have 4 products which are getting displayed on our home page. So I'm going to add at least 4 to 5 products. I'm going to fast forward this process because we have already learned how to create products. Make sure that the product you add are of different categories. Like we have fruit sauce, make sure you add like vegetables or something else. Now I have completed uploading products, and these are the categories that I have made. And now I'm going to design the home page. To design the home page, click on pages and all pages. We had already made our home page, so now we are going to click on edit and click on edit with Elementor. As soon as you open Elementor, you'll find this screen. This side is the designing section, and this is the side where we will get all the elements of Elementor. Okay, so this is why it is known as and on the left hand side we will get all the elements of the Elementor, okay, and we will get all the elements of Elementor, and that is why it is known as Elementor. It contains elements like heading, text editor and all. You'll get to learn. Now let us open our demo website and see how it has been designed. And as you can see, the first section of our demo website has got two columns. On the left hand column we have some text, and on the right hand column we have an image. So we are going to come back and click on this plus button and select this kind of structure, where on the left hand we can have the text and on the right hand we can have the images. So I'm going to click on it and you'll get this section. So click on this section. So first of all, we are going to get this background color. So select this section, go to style and click on this brush like icon which says classic. Click on it, go to color, and the color that I have used, I have shared the color code. You can open the website, you can open the folder and go and open this file. You will find this hero background color with the code. Copy this code, come back and paste it over here. Okay, we are going to get the color. Don't worry about the height of this section, it will increase as soon as we put images and text on it. Okay, so click over here to get all the elements again, and first off we are going to get this header. So select it and drag it over here, and let us type the text, your favorite, right? Let us copy it, come back and then paste it. Simply paste it. We'll change the font color later on, and click on this 6 dots and you'll again redirect it to this section. Again drag this and drop over here and change the text to fresh vegetables. Just copy it and paste it over here. Okay, we'll change the text color later on, like I've said. And the next thing we have is button, a button, right? So click on this 6 dots again, select the button and drag it over here. Now let us edit the colors and format. First of all, we are going to select this element. I'm sorry. So if you make any mistake, you can come over here and click on the previous action and it will be undone. Click over here again. Again you get to see all the elements. Now let us format. Select this icon, come over here and make it center line. Now go to style, from the text color choose black, go to typography and from the font family choose Open Sans. Okay, and as for the size, let us see. Okay, I'll make it 25. Okay, I think this, what was the size over here? I think this is better. Okay, so now we'll edit the second element. Again we have made a mistake, so Ctrl Z, select this element again, let us edit it and go to styles and change the font color to white. Click on typography and the font that I have used is Caveat Brush. Okay, and we'll make the font a little bigger. I think this much, or maybe I'll make it 90. And now we'll make it center line. Now we move on to the next element, which is our button. First make it center line, go to style, from the typography. Actually what we have written over here is shop now, so we'll again select it and come over here on the content section, and from the text we will write shop now. Come to style and from typography make it Open Sans. Rest of the thing is fine. text color is also fine. The background color we have given it orange, but I have to select the exact color. So I'm going to come over here, the same file, copy this color code and paste it over here. Okay, and now in border radius I'm going to make it 20, not 10, 20. Okay, now it looks better. Now I want all these elements to be in the center. Okay, but before that, let us get our image over here. So we'll come over here and we'll take the image element and drop it over here and choose the image, click on upload files, select files and choose this image, click on open. As soon as it is uploaded, click on insert media. Yeah, it looks better now. Now click on the first element and go to advanced and give this some margin so that all the elements come in the middle of this particular section. So unlink this, and from the top we'll leave some 150 pixels. I think this will look better. Yes, this looks fine, and I want some gap to be over here also. So I'm going to select this element and come over here and again give some padding over here. Okay, unlink this, otherwise there'll be a padding from all the sides. So I'm going to give a padding of 20 and I'm going to give again some padding. Oh, again I've made a mistake, so just pull it over here. Okay, pull it back over here and click over there and click on advanced, and from padding, first of all unlink this. Let me show it to you how it will work if I'm not going to unlink it. Okay, if I'm going to add 50, it is going to take padding from all the side, 50 pixel padding from all the side, from here, from this side and this side. So that is why I unlink it every time. So I'm going to delete it and first unlink it and give a padding of 20 pixels from the top. There will be a padding of 20 pixels from the element that is above it. Okay, at least actually 20 pixel does not look nice, so I'm going to make it 30 pixel. Yes, this looks better, and now everything is, I think, fine. Again I'm going to select this, section, give a little gap over here and give a little gap over here as well. Now to select any section, click on this 6 dots. Okay, click on this 6 dot, come to advanced, and I'm going to give a padding of 30 from the top, and I'm going to give a padding of 30 at the bottom. Now if you'll notice on our demo website, there is a shape divider on the top. This gives a brush like look, and there is also a shape divider at the bottom, and so we are going to do on our page. Okay, so come back, go to style, and over here click on shape divider. There are a lot of shape dividers, you can select on any one, whichever you like, but I'm going to select this wave brush, and the height was little this much, I think, or even less, a little bit lesser. Okay, so I'm going to make it maybe 35. Yes, this looks nice. And at the bottom also I want to have a shape divider, and I'm going to select the same one. Okay, as you can see, there is less space, there is less padding, and that is why the shape is going inside this image. So what we are going to do is we are going to increase the padding at the bottom. So again we are going to select this section. Just in case if you do not get this 6 buttons over here, like in my case, many a times I'm not getting that 6 buttons, so you can just right click, click on navigator and select this section and go to advanced and give a little margin from the top. Okay, let us give it 30. Now you'll always get these options. Okay, remove it, we are done with it. I want to have a little more padding so that this shape divider is visible. So I'm going to go to the bottom and increase it to 60. No, a little more. Let us give it 100. or maybe 150. Yes, now it's fine. And we are going to decrease the height. So come to style, go to shape divider, and from the bottom lessen the height, maybe this much. Okay, yes, this much is fine. No, this. And you'll notice over here that fresh vegetables are coming on only one line, and we do not want that. And the font also looks a little small compared to our demo website. Okay, so we will edit that. Select this element again, go to styles, click on typography, and increase the font to maybe 100. Yes, and go to content. Over here you'll see that fresh is written on one line and vegetables is written on another line, but this is not going to work. In order to make it appear on the very next line, what we can do is, there's a small code of HTML, we can write that, which is BR in brackets. Now it is going to appear just the same. See, it appears nice, but still I think the font is little smaller. So I'm going to again select on it, go to style, and I'm going to just increase the font size. Okay, this thing is making it a little bigger. Let us make it 120. 120 is fine. Maybe 110. Yes, this also looks nice. So that's it. Update the work that you have completed. Move on to the next section. In the next section we have this part which has some image and then some heading. So we are going to do just that. For the next section we are going to click on add new section, and we are going to choose this structure because we have 3 images. So click over here and then click on the first section and click on this element, and then drag and drop an image. Drag and drop a heading just below it. Select the image and choose the image. I have already provided you the images. So the first image is of the truck. Click on it and insert media. The image size that I have chosen is 150 by 150. This was the image size. For the heading, click on this icon box. Maybe just copy and paste. Copy, and let's just paste it over here. Come to style, click on text color, and the color that we have used is green, so we must be having the color. Yes, the font color we have. Just copy that color and paste it here. Okay, and make this center line, and typography, change the font to Open Sans, and let's see if we can increase the size. Increase the size to 25. This looks nice. Now what we can do to save our time, we are just going to copy this column and paste it here. Okay, it has inserted another column, so I'm again going to do the same thing, and then I'm going to just delete the blank columns. Paste, delete this column and delete this column because they are blank, and change the image. Select on it, click on upload, select files. The next we have discount one. Click on insert media, go over here, copy this text, come over here, and just paste. Do not worry if the icon looks bigger. Keep on editing. Make sure you are not choosing any other image size except for this one. Okay, come over here, do the same thing, change the image, go to upload file and choose this one. Click on insert media. I know the image size looks big, but if you see the image size over here is fine, then you do not have to worry about it. It will be all right in few seconds. Click over here and change this text. Copy the text from here and then paste it over here. Okay, apart from these images, you can also get any other image if you want. So there are a few websites where you can go and get these kind of images. Like there are websites like icons8.com. You can come over here and suppose you want to have an image of, let's just say, trucks. Type trucks and click on search. You'll get images of trucks. You can click on any of these, just download them. Select PNG, whatever size you want. Sometimes this is not locked, but 64 pixel is just enough. So click on download, download free, and this image is going to get downloaded in your computer. There's one more website by the name flaticon.com. You can come over here and do the same thing. If you want an image of a truck, you can come to Flaticon and search for truck and then click on search. Select any truck you want, like we select this, click on PNG file, click on download, and it will be downloaded and you can use this image on your website. If you go to the demo website, you'll see some animation. As soon as we refresh the page, okay, there's a small animation. Like there's an animation that this text made. There's an animation of this image which came just from the right hand side to the left hand side. And if you go down, there is, see, this truck came from there to here. So to animate these images, what we are going to do is we are going to click on this icon, go to advanced, now click on motion effects and the entrance animation. So search it, slide from left. See, so whenever our page is going to get refreshed, this animation is going to take place. Do something for this one also. Come to advanced, go to motion effects, and I want it to bounce in. Yes, this looks nice. Okay, again go to this image, go to advanced, and from the motion effects I want it to maybe flash. Yes, that's it. I also want to have some margin from the top and bottom. So select this section, go to advanced and add some margin. Let's add 40. No, 40 is too less. I think 100. Yes, 100 is fine. So this is going to add some margin. Now we move on to our next section, which is top featured products. And in this section, we do not have any columns. We have just undivided an entire section. To do that, we are going to select this structure and we are going to give it a background. Come to styles, click on this classic button and click on colors, and from color code select this color code, Control C. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to paste the color code, and then I'm going to copy this heading and I'm going to come to elements and drag and drop this heading element, select this text and click on paste, go to styles, change the text color to black, come to typography and make it open sans, The size is, I think, fine, right? The size is okay, but I think it needs a little bit weight, so we will increase the weight to 700. Yes, this looks fine. Come to content and make it center line. The next thing we have is the divider. Come to elements, drag and drop the divider just below the heading and lessen the size of the divider. As you can see, the divider runs from left to right and it takes the entire row. So what we're going to do is we are going to decrease the size of the divider, maybe this much, to 25, and it is too thin, so we will increase its weight. To increase the weight, come to styles, make it maybe 4.2, no, 4.5. Yes, this looks better. We are going to make it center line, and the color of the divider is green. So again, come to style, click on color, and this color, select this color. The next element in our section is product grid, and so come back, click on elements and then search for product grid. Drag and drop this element just below the divider, release it, and you'll find your products. Now, but if you'll notice over here that we have recent products, but we want featured products, so we are going to select on featured products. But as soon as we select on featured products, there will be no products over here, and this is because we have not selected any featured products. To select featured products, we have to come to our dashboard, open your dashboard in another tab and come to products and then click on all products, and over here the star mark, if you hover over it, it says featured. Now wherever you will select this star option, it will make this product featured. So I'm going to click on orange as my featured product. Then I'm going to make chicken as my featured product. I'm going to make tomato. And apple also as my featured product. Now come back, again select on recent product and again select featured product so that it gets updated. Now we have featured products, but over here there are a lot of default colors which we do not want, like this sale background color, it is in red and I do not want red color. Over here the add to cart background color is black and I do not want that. To change all these things, click on styles and come to color and typography. And first of all, let us change this background color. So sale badge background color, select it and make it, what color is it? It is black, so make it black. It might take some time, so leave it, and come to add to cart button styles. This has got the background of black, so select this color and make it green and make it this green. Okay, so come and paste it here. So the color has been changed. Come to color and typography again. It seems over here that the color has not changed. Let us change it again. See, again the color has not changed, so select it and make it black again. It must change by now, but I do not know why is it not changing. Okay, let us update it. And then there is one more important thing which we should keep in mind, that how does our website look on mobile phones. So click on this icon and select mobile, and this is how your website is going to look on your mobile phones. There are a few changes which are necessary to be made. I think this font is too big, so select this element, and don't worry, any changes you make over here, this will not reflect on your website on the desktop version. So select this element, come to style and click on typography and decrease the font size to maybe this much. No, 75 is fine. All right, and rest of the things are fine. But in this section I want at least 2 products in one row. So click on this element and come to content. Over here you will find columns and the view is selected as mobile. So click on this and there will be 2 products in a row. But the add to cart button does not look nice because it is taking 2 lines to get displayed. So what we're going to do is we're going to come to style and we are going to decrease the font size. Add to cart, yes, click add to cart button, and then in typography we are going to decrease the font size to maybe yes, 8 is fine, 9 is also fine, keep it 9. Okay, this looks neat. This looks better, and save it. We also want some padding to be on the top and at the bottom also. There are a few more things which has to be done, like in the first section this part is too wavy and I do not want it to be so wavy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this section, and as I've told you, whatever changes you make over here in the mobile version, it is not going to reflect on your desktop version, so don't worry. Come to shape divider and from the height make it a little less wavy. Yeah, maybe 25 is, yes, make it 20. Yes, 20 is fine. And in the bottom also make it a little less wavy, it is too much. Yes, this much is fine, make it 40. Okay, click on update. Rest of the things are fine, I think. Yes, the rest of the things are fine. Now go to desktop version, and the bottom third section let us add some padding. To select the section, click on this 6 dots, come to advanced, first unlink this, and from the top we'll add 50 padding from the top, and from the bottom also we are going to add 50. No, we'll add some more because we want to add a button also. Let's make it 150. Yes, and let us add a button. Drag and drop the button element just below the product grid, and then make it center line. Go to styles and click on background color, select this color code and paste it over here and give a radius of 20. Change the text inside this button and type in shop all. Yes, and add some padding on top of this button. So go to advanced and unlink this from the top. I want some padding of 30. Yes, this looks nice, and that is it. Okay, I think there is too much of padding at the bottom, so I'll just decrease it. I'll select this section and make it 100. How much does, yeah, it looks nice now. Update this. So now we come to our fourth and last section of our home page, which is this section. We have 2 images over here and there is a gap over here. To do that, we are going to add a new section. Select this structure type because we want a gap over here, so we'll ensure that this column becomes the gap of the section. So first select column 1. This entire row is 100%. Make this row as 48% and this one as 48%. Select this icon to select this particular column. Come over here, write 48%, and this is going to automatically make this one as 2%. Okay, this is 3% for some reason. We'll make it 2%. Yes, make it 2%. Now it's fine. Now in the first row, what we are going to do is we are going to insert an image which is this image. Select the column, come to style and then click on classic and then choose an image. I've already inserted the image. You can insert it as well by clicking on upload files. You must be aware of it by now. So click on this image and insert the image. Set the position to center. Repeat, no repeat, and size, make it cover. In this column also, select the column, go to style, click on classic, and then select this image, click on insert, do the same setting, center, repeat, no repeat, and then size, make it cover. And over here we see that there are 3 headings and then there is a button. So we are going to do that. First of all, we are going to add 3 headings. Go to elements and then add 3 headings. First heading, the first heading is tasty healthy. Copy this and paste it here. Okay, and this one is in black color. The text color is black, so make it black, and we'll insert another text heading just below it, and this time the text says organic food. So write organic food, paste it organic food, and the color, font color is orange, and we have color code saved over here. Just copy this code and go to style and paste the color code. Next we have sale up to 15%. Again, go to elements, choose heading, drag and drop it here, and then copy this text and paste it here. The font color here is white, and the next element is this button. So we are going to go to elements, drag and drop a button just below the sale heading. Again, we have to change the button color. The button color background is this color, so I have copied it, and let us just change the background color to this one and make it a little circular, the way it is over here. I think I have given 20 as radius. Yes, now this looks nice. We'll adjust this one. We'll keep a padding of 20. And give a padding to the button of 20 from bottom. I'm sorry, unlink it first. Unlink this first and then give a padding of 20, not from the top but from the bottom. We'll add some more padding of 30 here and 30 on top. This looks better. Now select this column and come over here to borders and give a radius of 20. This will make the edges circular, okay, or make it 30. This will make the edges even more circular. I wanted to add an overlay. Give it some overlay of white and keep the opacity to 0.5. Do the same thing over here. Copy and paste it here. copy and paste it here, copy and paste it here, copy and paste it here. Same thing, but we want it to be right aligned, right? So select them individually and make them right aligned. Make them right align. So select this one, box like structure over here, and now we will insert an overlay here also. So come to background overlay and make the overlay color of white and keep it 50% the way we did over here, and make the edges circular. Come to border and give the border radius to 30. Okay, after this we will add some margin on the top and at the bottom. Okay, come to advanced, select this section first and add a margin of 50 above. This will add a margin. If you will not unlink, it will add margin on both the side. Okay, now click on update and let us view our page. So it looks fine now, just like our demo page. Perfect. Now let us connect our buttons to the shop page, like this one. These buttons should be made as such that whenever someone clicks on these buttons, they are directed to the shop page. To do that, what are we going to do is we are going to select this element and go to content, and in this link section we are going to open a dashboard in another tab. Go to the dashboard, go to the pages, and go to the shop page. Right click, open in another tab. This is our shop page. So what we are going to do is we are going to copy this URL and paste it over here. So if anyone is going to click on this button, he will be redirected to the shop page. The same thing has to be done over here and here and here. Okay, I'm not going to do this because you people have already understood. And now since we have completed our home page, we are going to make our about page and contact us page. To make the about page and contact us page, we are going to import the page that I have already built. You do not have to design the entire page, you just have to import the pages that I have provided you in that folder. I have showed you how to design a web page from scratch, and if I'm going to give you the ready-made pages, you can simply edit them and make your own page. So exit the dashboard, and from here go to pages and click on add new. Give the name as about us and scroll down from mains, select 100% full width, and from title disable the title. Click on publish, publish again, and click on edit with Elementor. And now to import the about us page, click on this folder. I again want to remind you all that I have provided the entire folder in the video description. You can just go to that link and download the entire folder. Okay, so go to template, click on import template, select file, and over here go to this folder, about and contact us page. Select about us page.json, this one, and click on open and click on insert. Yes, and this way the entire about us page will be imported. Okay, scroll down, and if you want to edit anything, you can just click on it and you can just edit it the way you edited the home page. It is very simple. Scroll down, and over here we have a map where you'll provide the location of your office. So click on this Google map icon, and you over here write down whatever location you want to display. I will write over here Borivali. You can adjust the zoom and you can also adjust the height. All right, you can and now let us update it. Now we'll import the contact us page. So go back and click on exit to dashboard. add a new page. This time add contact us, make it 100% full width, go to title, disable it and click on publish, publish again, and then click on edit with Elementor. And this time we'll import the contact us page, so select on this folder, go to my templates, click on this import template, select file, and this time we'll select this contact page.json. This is the contact us page, click on insert, yes. Over here everything is fine except for this one. This is a contact us form for which we have to install a plugin. So go to the dashboard, so scroll down and go to plugins and click on add new, search for contact form 7, this one, click on install and activate. Now go to that plugin. As soon as you activate, there will be a menu over here, yes, this contact, and click on just click on it. Over here you will find this shortcode, just copy it, come over here and click on this icon to edit the shortcode, remove this shortcode and just paste the shortcode that you have copied, this one, and now click on update, and your contact us page is updated. That's it. And so now we'll make a menu. To make a menu, go to the dashboard and hover to appearance and click on menus. Now over here you'll find there are many menus. The first one is the main menu and the second one is our top bar menu, and in the footer area also we have one menu and then is two menu. So we'll make this menu. So the first menu we'll make is main menu, so name it main menu. You can name it something else also. Click on create menu. Over here click on view all, and from these pages you can select all the pages that you want on your main menu. Select home, about, contact us, and then we have shop, contact us and my account. Contact us, my account, and we have shop also. Click on this button, add to menu, and you can rearrange it also. So I'll put the shop menu in the middle, and I want to have these sub menu items in the shop menu. So I'll go back, and over here I cannot find the product categories. This category belongs to the post category and we want product category. So from screen options we'll click on product categories, click on it again so that it goes back. Now click on product categories and click on the categories that you want to display. Click on add to menu. All the recent menu items will be added at the bottom, so we'll take it and make it the sub menu of the shop menu. Fruit, sauce, vegetables and chicken. Now we have completed our main menu, so click on this checkbox and click on save. We have completed our main menu, so let us see how it looks. Click on refresh. So we have our home menu. We will edit the appearance later on, but for now we have made the main menu. Now we'll make the top bar menu like this one. So come back, we are going to click on this link, create a new menu, click on leave. Now name the menu. I'm going to name it top bar menu. You can name it whatever you wish and click on create menu. And then we are going to add the pages that we want. So I'm going to add my account first because we have my account, and then we have login and register. For login and register, I'm going to again add my account because login and register is just my account page only. So I'm going to again add my account page, and then over here I'll edit the label and name it login/register, and then I'm going to click on this arrow again, and then I'm going to add another page which is wishlist. We have wishlist. Now we have wishlist later, and we have orders first. We will not find orders over here, we'll find it in this section. So click on this section, WooCommerce endpoints, and over here click on orders, and we want logout page also, so click on add to menu. Okay, we'll keep it here, we'll arrange it and check this checkbox and click on save menu. Come over here and refresh the page, and you will find the menu over here. Don't worry about the site, we'll customize this entire section later. So come back, and then we have to make 2 more new menus, which are these ones, customer menu, and we'll name it something else. I do not like another. So come over here and then click on this link again, create a new menu, click on leave, name the menu as photo 1, click on create menu, and the links we have over here is from the WooCommerce endpoint. So click on this section and select all the options. We do not need downloads, so uncheck this one and click on add to menu. I do not want lost password to be the last one, so I'll make it on top of the logout page. Click on save menu. You do not have to click on this section, click on save menu, and it is saved. Again we have another menu to make, click on leave, which is this one, and we will call it important links. Alright, so come back, make another menu by clicking on create a new menu, and then name the menu as footer 2, click create menu and add the links. Okay, we have these links in the footer 2, so we'll just, I think, add over here. We have almost all the pages except for shop and wishlist, which come from the WooCommerce. So we'll do that. We'll select these 2, and then I'll select this one also, and then I'll click on shop, and we want contact us, wishlist, shop, and my account. Wishlist, shop, and my account. Alright, so click on add to menu. All the pages will be added over here. I do not want to rearrange them. Click on save menu, and we are done with the menu part. Next we will make our footer. To make the footer, go to appearance, and over here select widgets, click on leave and click on footer 1. So in footer 1 we have about, and then we have some text. So we'll come to widgets and we'll search for text. So here we have the text. We'll put it in footer 1 and we'll click on add widget. Then we'll go to footer 1, we'll get the text that we have added, and then over here we are going to write about and then some text. I'll copy the text from here and paste it over here. Click on save, and it is saved. Go back to your page and then refresh. So we have this footer. Don't worry about the background, we'll change it later on. Come back, and then we have another footer, which is this one. This one was footer 1 and this one was footer 2. Okay, so come back to widgets, click on footer 2, and over here come to navigation menu. Here select footer 2 and click on add widget. Come over here, you'll get the navigation menu. For the title we'll add customer menu. Just paste it over here. Click which menu you want. We'll select footer 1 and click on save. Then we'll select footer 3, and then we want again navigation menu. come over here and select footer 3, click on add widget. We'll get to see this. Just copy the text. We will not add this text, we will add, I'm going to call it important links, and then I'm going to select the menu footer 2 and then click on save. The last one we have footer 4, and in footer 4 we have contact info. So we'll select footer 4 and then we will search for contact info, this one, and then select footer 4 and click on add widget. It will be added in your footer 4. So we'll keep the name contact info, and if you want to add some address, you can add your address over here. I'll keep it the way it is. Okay, if you want to enter your phone number, you can enter your phone number over here. If you want to enter your mobile number, you can enter your mobile number over here. If you want any of these not to be there, then just simply select the data and remove them. Okay, like I do not want the phone data, so I have removed them. Cancel the fax, and the email, I want the email to be there, and that is it. I do not want Skype to be there. That's it. Save, click on save, and then come back on your page and click on refresh. We have now all the data. Okay, we do not want this text. Okay, so come back, and over here we have some text by default. Just remove this text and click on save again. Now come back and click on refresh. Now we do not have anything. Alright, now we need to change the background and some editing over here also. So we'll click on customize, or you can do one thing, you can go to the dashboard, hover to appearance, and over here click on customize. So we'll make our customization from top to bottom. Alright, so the first thing that we are going to change is our favicon. To change the favicon, go to site identity. This particular logo over here, the small logo W, is the favicon. So click on select site icon, and then we'll upload the favicon. Favicon is generally the initial part of the logo, so we'll select this logo and then click on open, and then select it, adjust it, and then crop it. This is going to replace the W over here, and then we'll give a title to our site, which is going to be Z Grocery, and a tagline is going to be groceries at your doorstep. Okay, now let's come back, and next thing we are going to edit this part, which is the top bar. Go to the top bar, click on general. Over here in style, select the middle one, which is left social and right content. This is going to take social icons on the left hand side and your content that we have written on the right hand side. Okay, come back. You can add some social icons over here, which will take your customers to your social media pages by entering your URL over here. Okay, let's put something so that it comes, and Instagram also. Here, this is not going to take me anywhere because I have not added any. This is not going to take me anywhere because I have not added the URL. I've just added the hashtag. So come back, and now we'll add our logo. Come back again, and then go to header, click on logo, select your logo, and select skip cropping, Okay, the logo is too small, so we'll make it a little big, maybe 300, I guess. Okay, 300 is too much, I think 200 is just fine. Yeah, make it 200. And then we'll check, and now we'll change this text. Come back, go to typography and come to main menu. This is the main menu actually, so come to the main menu and make sure you have Open Sans selected over here, and then from the font weight select semi bold, text transform, uppercase, and make the font a little bit bigger, maybe 15. Yes, 15 is fine. And now we have a search bar on the header, but frankly I do not like it, and many of y'all may not be liking it as well. So first, I'm not going to teach you this. First, I'm going to teach you an alternate way of how you can put a search bar over here. It is not going to be a search bar, it is just going to be an icon. So let us first go to the dashboard and scroll down, click on Advanced Woo Search and click on this option from the main setting on. Alright, click on Save Changes and that's it. Come back to the Customize tab and then come to Menu, scroll down, you will find this option, Search Icon Style. Click on it and then click on this option, Header Replace. Now what this is going to do is publish it first, go to the website and click on Refresh, and then click on the search bar. This is going to replace the menu and you can search your item over here. This definitely looks better, but I wanted a search bar over here. I would not recommend you this. I'm going to recommend you what we have on our demo website. So come back and go to that Advanced Woo Search option and copy this shortcode, copy it and go to the next tab, Search Form, and select on this kind of search styling. Click on Save Changes. Now come back again and from the same option, Search Icon Style, click on Disable. This will remove this icon. Now go back, go to General, go down and simply paste this shortcode and click on Publish. Go to your website and just refresh it. And now we have that search bar again. The next thing that we are going to do is change the primary color. You'll find blue color as the primary color over here and I do not like that. So come back, go back, click on General option, click on General Styling and from primary color, and from the primary color delete this, go to the color code of secondary color, copy it and then Ctrl V, paste it and click on Publish. Let us refresh and see how it looks. There's one small change I wanted to make again. Come back, and then click on Header, go to General and remove this header border bottom. This option will remove this line which is appearing over here, this thin line. Remove this and click on Publish. We are done with the header part and now we'll move on to the footer part. First let us change the background of the footer. Come back, and then go to Footer Widgets and from the background select that pale green color which we had in our hero section and then paste it here. Let us change the font color now. Go to color text, select black, and border colors must be black as well, and link color also make it black. Now it looks much better. And then we want this heading to be black as well. To make the headings black, go back, go to typography, now go to footer widget heading, and first change the color to black, and then let us make it a little bolder. Okay, so come over here and select semi bold, and I think this is already sans open sans, I'm sorry, I think open sans, yes, and rest of the things are fine. And then footer bottom, let us change the text of this section. So copyright Ocean WP date, okay, fine. Let me make this Z grocery by Mohammed Zaman. Okay, click on save, publish, and now I refresh this page. Yes, everything is fine now, just like our demo website. Okay, there are a few more changes now. Go back and then come to WooCommerce and then single product. If you find over here, okay, if you go to the shop page over here and click on any single item, let's select orange. This is not taking the entire page. Okay, we have this sidebar over here. We do not want this. We do not want this sidebar in our single product page. So we are going to make it full width. This is going to remove the sidebar. Publish it. Go back. Let us see how it looks. Go to a single product page, click on chicken, and this is how it is going to look. And alright, so the next thing that should be taken care of is that our website looks fine on a mobile device. To check that, click on this icon, mobile device, see if everything is fine. Scroll down. Okay, over here we see that the font size is quite big, and that is why the S is coming on the next line. Alright, so to edit that, we have to go to the Elementor, go to home page and then click on Elementor. Go to the responsive mode and click on mobile. Over here we do not find the same problem, but let us just decrease the font a little bit. Okay, click on this icon and then go to style, click on typography and decrease the font size to maybe 65. Okay, make it 65, and whatever changes you're going to make is not going to reflect on your desktop version of the website, so don't worry about that. Go to the desktop version, click on update, and we'll not have that problem again. Alright, I'm not going to refresh it. It is going to take a lot of time to refresh the page. I also want to edit this color of the footer bar, so to edit that, go to the dashboard. Where is the footer bar icon? Go to settings, and I guess over here, yes, WooCommerce bottom bar, click on this, make the icons color green, select this, and over here select this color, paste the color over here, and the background color, make the background color white. All the settings have already been saved. So open the website from here itself. Okay, let us see how our footer bar looks. Okay, now this is how it looks. It looks fine. Okay, if you go to the shop page on our website, on the left hand side you'll find recent post and search bar over here. We do not want these widgets on the left hand side. Instead we want product categories to be on the left hand side. To do that, come to widgets again, scroll up, and over here you'll find default sidebar. Okay, and you'll find recent post and search bar to be the widgets. Okay, click on each of them and delete. Now click on search bar and delete. Now search over here. Okay, now search over here for product categories. Here, click on it and click on default sidebar and click on add widgets. Go over here and uncheck this show hierarchy and click on save. Come back to the shop page and refresh it, and now you'll find the product categories over here. Now that we think that we have completed making our website, let us make sure that we have completed making our website. To make sure, we are going to buy a product and see where our website lags. Okay, so select this product, or you can go to the shop and select, let us select this sauce. And let us choose package for 500 ml and add to cart. We have added it to cart. Now let us view the cart. Okay, in the cart page we have this sidebar, and we do not want this sidebar. Okay, we want the cart page to be the full width. We'll remove this sidebar from cart page. Let us move on and see if there's anything else. Proceed to checkout. Now we are in the checkout page, and over here we see that there is a sidebar again. We have to remove this sidebar also, and we need a coupon code. Alright, so we'll do these three things. We'll remove sidebar from these two pages, and then we'll make a coupon code. So to remove the sidebar, go to dashboard and go to pages and click on all pages. First let us remove the sidebar from cart page. So find cart and click on edit. Scroll down, and from the main tab, from default select 100% full width and click on update, and then again go back, go to checkout page, click edit, and from this drop down again click 100% full width and click on update, and we are done with this. So come back again and let us click on back. The first page was a cart page, and now you'll find that the cart page is full width. Okay, this is the product that we have added in our cross sell, and so that is why it is coming over here. If we go to the checkout page, and this one is also full width. Okay, we actually do not want it to be full width. It is not looking nice, right? So come back and see if there's any other option. Don't click on 100% full width, just click on full width and then click update. Let us see how it looks now. I think this looks better. Yeah. Over here we see a message. This message is coming because we do not have any payment options yet. We'll add a payment gateway right now and a coupon code also. First we'll make a coupon code. To make a coupon code, go to your dashboard, hover to WooCommerce, where is it? Yes, and then click on coupon. Click on add coupon. And give some coupon code of your choice. Like I'm going to give it Z and grow and then maybe 2020. To make sure that I do not forget, I'm just going to copy this and paste it somewhere so that I do not forget. Now fixed card discount, yes, and coupon code amount, I do not want to have any coupon code amount. Allow free shipping, yes, and then select an expiry date, like I'm going to select till 31st of July, and then click publish. Now you also have a coupon code. Okay, if you're going to apply this coupon code, our shipping is going to get free. And now we'll install Stripe on our WordPress website so that we can receive payments directly on our website. Alright, to do that, go to the dashboard, go to plugins and click on add new. Over here search for Stripe and install this plugin by WooCommerce and then activate it. Okay, it has been activated. Now go to WooCommerce, click on settings. Over here search for payments and click on payments. Scroll down. You need to enable cash on delivery and Stripe. Click on manage, and over here you'll find that credit card via Stripe written over here. I do not want only credit card to be over here, so I'll add slash and I'll add debit card via Stripe, and I'll remove via Stripe. I don't want Stripe to be there. Whatever you type over here is going to get displayed over here. Alright, now come back over here. Again I'm going to add this debit card over here and remove the Stripe. That's it. Over here we can run Stripe either on test mode by enabling this, or we can run it live like this. Okay, I'm going to do it live. In order to get these details, we have to open Stripe account. So open a new tab and type dashboard.stripe.com. Alright, so I want to tell you that there are many countries where Stripe is not available. If Stripe is not available in your country, try to find out some other payment gateway. Okay, there are a lot of payment gateways and you will definitely find something for your country. Alright, so I already have an account. If you don't already have a Stripe account, please make a Stripe account and then log in. Now this is the dashboard of Stripe, and as soon as you log in, you will see these two messages. You need to verify your email address first, and then you have to activate your Stripe account. Both of them are important and easy. As for activating your account, it is very country specific, so I do not want to show you because whatever details they are going to ask me may not be asked from you. Alright, so just make sure you do it. It is very easy. They'll ask for your bank account number and everything so that they can transfer the money to your account. We need to go to developers and go to API keys. Let us find out what all details do we need. So come back to the dashboard and we need live publishable key first. So go back to the Stripe dashboard and over here copy this live publishable key. Just copy this and come back and paste it over here. Now we need live secret key. So click on this button, secret key, and click on reveal. So copy this and save it somewhere safe. Okay, so I'm going, because you are not going to find this key again, so save it somewhere very safe. All right, I'm going to save it on my desktop. All right, and then go to the WordPress dashboard and paste this key, and then we need webhook secret. So come back, close this one and go to webhooks. So the first thing that we need to do is add endpoints. So click over here, and over here you have to enter the endpoint. Delete this, come back here and copy this URL over here, copy this one and paste it in this box. I do not want to add any description. If you want, you can add events to send. From this drop down, select charge, this one, because we want to charge our customers for the groceries that we are going to provide them, right? So click on add endpoint. Now scroll down, and this key over here, click over here, select this key, copy, come back and paste it over here. Okay, and that is it. That is all the details that we need. Click on save changes, and now that we have embedded the payments option, let us buy something from our grocery store, right? And now to see the demo of our website, let us open another browser and purchase something. Enter the website name, let's go to the shop. Let us add something. Let us add capsicum to our cart. It has been added. Let us add something else also, because I want to show you the taxation system that we had embedded. I'm going to choose the 1 liter packaging and click on add to cart. You can view the cart from here, or you can hover to the cart option and click on view cart. So this is the cart page, and we see over here that we have added 2 kgs of capsicum and 1 quantity of tomato ketchup of 1 liter, which costs 120 rupees. Now the GST on this 120 rupees is 21.60. 18% of 120 is 21.60. But we do not want the tomato ketchup, so we'll remove it, and we'll make this just 1 kg. Now this product is coming over here because we have added apples in the cross selling of capsicum. Anyways, let us proceed to checkout. Enter your billing details. I've already entered it. There are a few things which is left. Okay, if you want to create an account while ordering, you can tick this checkbox, and you can apply for cash on delivery, but I do not want to apply for cash on delivery. I want to pay via debit card. I'm going to enter my card details. And I'm going to place the order. Now this is the bank process, so I've received the OTP. I'm going to enter my OTP, and let's see what information comes up. Now this is what we get to see. We'll get the order number, we'll get the order date, the email address, and the amount that we have spent. Okay, so, and if I am a customer, Z Grocery will send me an email that we have received the order and we will be dispatching it soon. And let us see what we see on our side. Okay, come back to the dashboard. Okay, we have received a very important notifications from here, which was the WooCommerce notification. Yes, this one. As soon as you get the order, you'll find it over here. Okay, it will show you one order, or you can do one thing. You can hover to WooCommerce, and over here you will find order. You click on it, or you can click on this one also. Yeah, and over here you have to click the order, and then you'll get to see all the details that you need. And on the right hand side you'll find the message that Stripe charge complete, which means Stripe has already received your payment. And you can add a note to the customer like processing. Let us add processing and send a note to the customer and click on add. That note will be sent to the customer, and as soon as the order gets completed, from here, from the status, you can just click on completed and updated. Now let us come to our Stripe dashboard and see if our order has been completed and we have received the money. So come to home, and over here you'll find that we have received an amount of 78 rupees. Alright, There is one more place where you can find this detail, which is developer, and then click on events. Over here you will get a detailed information that we have received an amount of 78 rupees from this email address. Alright guys, with this our tutorial is complete. If you have any query, recommendation or suggestion, please do comment and I'll try my best to reply them. I hope that you liked it. If you like this video, please do give it a like. If you are new, please do subscribe and tap on the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my future video.